one of the things in your bio you said was that the truth is often recognized before it is explained. That is
Yeah,
something that I haven't heard very often. Could you
yeah,
kind of dive a little bit deeper about that?
yeah, man. And it's funny because I was pondering on this even before I read that line myself, like literally before I got on. And the best way for me to explain this, and I'm not trying to make this, a religious thing. I'm not trying to make this a religious thing, but Jesus taught in parables, right? And he taught in parables because people sometimes they try to in with their intellect try to get the truth, but sometimes truth is recognized is what's felt. Like sometimes you feel something's true even before your brain can work it out, before your brain can process it. And so Jesus taught in stories because truth is something that kind of hits you. You know it when you know it. Like, are you married?
Yep.
What made your wife different than the other females? Right? It was something you felt like you felt it first part before you could put intellect to it. Like I just feel something. It's something about it. I can't explain. And then after years of experience, you can explain it. It's I feel safe around her. I don't have to pretend. She loved me when I was broke, and now that I got money, she still loved me, right? See, she sees the stuff that nobody else sees, right? So like sometimes truth, you can put your finger on it, like you feel it, but it's not all the way intellectualized just
Yep.
yet. And I just get that from a historic figure, Jesus, like he taught in parables, because the truth was there, but people needed to feel it first before they could actually put words to it.
Right.
And so that's kind of like what I mean by that statement. It's most of the time it's recognized. You recognize it. Like you can tell when somebody walk in the room and you know they're influential and you can't put your finger on it, but you know it. And maybe you might start to say, man, it's the way they walk. Or, oh man, but they take up space. Like often truth is recognized before it's, I want to get this word clean. In Texas, nope, that's not the word. I want to say it's so smooth, but I can't smooth it. But they recognize it before they can put language to it. And so that's what I mean by that. Now, this time I will say again, I hope I answered the question.
To tag on that, I think like what the whole why do you feel something special about somebody else? What are those words that you could say? You could say, "Oh, you make me safe. Oh, you're nice," and then they could always come back and say, "What, that person isn't nice, or that person doesn't make you safe." It's a feeling. You just go, "I feel that way," no matter what words you say.
Yep.
It comes back down to that feeling. In a
Yep.
real estate side, you can feel, yeah, this is not the right investment for me, or
Yep.
yeah, I'm hanging on to this dud, but I'm so
Yep.
emotionally connected to it that I don't want to let go,
Yeah.
but I feel that it's not the right one kind of thing, right? So lots of
Yeah.
people can relate to that. It's just that sometimes it takes some time to finally admit it or explain
Yeah.
it or more
That part.
detail, right?
And people call it different things. So people say, it was intuition. People say I felt it in my gut. One word I use is the word discernment. Like I discerned it, right? And you will learn over time. Like what I want people to do over time is to trust that feeling. Is you eventually will be able to give language to it, but when you immediately you feel it, because sometimes you have empirical data based on a past experience when you felt the same thing,
Mhm.
you can act quickly now before you can give it language. You can just sum up and say it's a feeling. I
Right.
feel it in my gut. Some cops, when you watch cop shows, they say I got a hunch. They say I got a hunch, and I want everybody to realize that you can trust that feeling, and maybe you can trust it right now, and that's okay.
Mhm.
Maybe it has got you in trouble in the past. That's okay. I understand that. But over time, I want people to trust themselves. I want people to trust what they recognize. And so my part is to help them recognize it clearly, cleanly, and to put some language to it. I can help people put language to it. We can slow down and we can find out what's your word to it. Do you say it's intuition? Do you say it's gut? Do you say you heard a voice? Do you say you felt it, you know, in your body? Because there's a book that says the body keeps the score. So sometimes you'll feel it in your body. Sometimes the hairs on your arms will stand up. Like different people are connecting to it in different ways. I want people to trust it when they feel it. When they know they feel it, when they know they got the way that they feel it, I want them to trust it.
Mm-hmm. Great answer. And you did answer it perfectly. So nicely done.
I mean, appreciate it.